The World Bank has spoken about the poverty situation in Guyana, and Guyana's Finance Minister Ashley Singh says those stats are from 2019. He went further to call out the opposition APNU AFC on the issue, and more so the leader of the opposition, Aubrey Norton, who commented on the World Bank report.
The World Bank has since updated that fact sheet to reflect that the statistics relate to 2019. And in light of the World Bank's updating of the fact sheet to reflect that the statistics relate to 2019, Mr. Norton might wish to reconsider his comments and describe to Guyana the state of poverty in 2019 as described in that very World Bank report and as described now by those very statistics. But of course, there are also a number of other relevant factors that need to be taken into account in analyzing these issues. These include the fact that Guyana, as a result of our per capita income going up, as a result of our size of our economy growing in the manner in which it is growing, Guyana was also reclassified as an upper middle income country, which now means that the poverty line that is used, there are a lot of technical details that people need to understand when you analyze these statistics. And these include the fact that Guyana was reclassified during that period. Once we started to produce oil and our per capita income started to go up, Guyana was reclassified to an upper middle income country, which meant that a new poverty line became applicable to Guyana. And we started to be compared against different comparators, upper middle income countries. And so that also needs to be taken into account when you consider this fact. But these are technical details that, of course, Mr. Norton and his party, the APNU AFC, either could not be bothered to acquaint themselves with because it doesn't suit their purpose to do so, or they're completely incapable and incompetent to do so, and they refuse to do so.
Guyana is listed as one of several countries in the Latin America and the Caribbean as having the highest rates of poverty, according to the World Bank. This, the bank said, is despite Guyana having one of the fastest growing economies in the region. Further, the International Financial Institution, in its report, said almost half of the country's population is living below $5.5 per day. Further, the International Financial Institution, in its report, said almost half of the country's population is living below $5.05 per day, which is equated to very high levels of poverty when compared to other countries in the region. Poverty rates are the highest in the hinterland, where communities have limited access to economic opportunities, health care, and public services.